Craggs of Great Britain in third, then Uruguay, then Ireland, and then the United States. Already the field strung out over about 3.5 lengths.
That's a good position for Wade Hall Craggs. He's had some experience sculling during the season as a single. And he's perhaps been a little unlucky not to have been tried in the quadruple sculls. But he's had a lot of experience at both Cologne, Essen and Lucerne. Never actually reaching the big finals, but this should be a challenge for him here, certainly to reach the last 12. And he should be capable of that. There we have Chalupa. Very strong sculler when he's on form. His weakness appears to be more in the mind than the body. I think he's found the complication of dealing all the time with Thomas Lange of Germany. Every time he comes up against Lange, Lange beats him. And there are other people snapping around his heels, like Ronjeski, the Pole. And I think he's found the pressure really quite considerable this year. 1,000 meters, Chalupa going through well in advance and well ahead.
Now 2.5 lengths ahead of Gabor Mitring of Hungary, and Hall Craggs maintaining a meritorious third place, just about 3 lengths behind Chalupa. Greg Walker of the United States has moved through into 4th, O'Toole of Ireland 5th, and Jesus Posivivas of Uruguay well back in 6th.
It's a good position for Wade Hall Craggs. As a general rule, it is better to finish higher up the order because the distribution process that puts everyone into the repechage system favours those who finish higher in the order. So he should get an easier repechage if he finishes in the 3rd position rather than, say, the 4th or 5th.
This is the event in which we've had 2 men who have won gold medals at 3 Olympic Games. Pertti Karppinen won his 3rd in 1984. He's here again this year. And the Soviet Union's Vyacheslav Ivanov won 3 gold medals in this event in the 50s and 60s. Redgrave's achievement would be different, of course, having won first in the Coxed Falls at Lake Casitas.
Here it's certainly Chalupa who's still well in control.
1,500 meters with Hall Craggs moving up on Mitring. Chalupa continues to lead. And Hall Craggs officially timed through the 1,500 meter mark in 2nd place, about 3.5 lengths behind, but now with a margin over the Hungarian. United States, Ireland and Uruguay remain unchanged in the minor places.
Now that's all very good sculling. It's very good for Wade to be up there because it can only help him. And he's doing exactly the right thing, trying to get the best possible result out of this heat. He's not going to threaten Chalupa. He's sculling very well. .250 meters, maybe a little more to go. Czech and Slovak Federal Republic to the fore. Václav Chalupa, silver medalist at the last 3 World Championships, beaten every time by Thomas Lange, will be waiting yet again. So he's looking very strong, Chalupa, but it's Wade Hall Craggs who I think we must really take our hats off here to today, because he's got a point to prove. There's no doubt about that. He's had a very, very tough season, and he's been offered the chance here to show what he can do, and indeed he's really showing it. It's a tremendous performance.
Well, he was asked quite late to justify a place in the race, and there's no question that he's done that. Chalupa goes over the line first. There's a bit of a battle going on for second place, and I think Hall Craggs will just hold on and get it, and does. Very good performance from Wade Hall Craggs. Doesn't avoid the repechage, but it will do an enormous amount for his self-confidence, and he's to be saluted as Halupa takes his place directly in the semi-final.